Stellaris then. Well, it's free. It's been on my wish list for a while. Shaping your empire has become more freeform than ever. A selectable tradition trees have been added to the game. This means you can now select the traditions you wish to pursue throughout the game. Several origins and civics have been rebalanced. The planetoids and the humanoid species packs. Species trades. I mean, it's probably going to take more than an hour to get to grips with a game like this, but try it for an hour. That's what we think of it. 19 Nations of Earth, human, wasteful. Highly adaptive. Nation growth from immigration. The species has a nomadic past and its members often think nothing of relocating to another world. Resettlement cost. Democratic. Automatic resettlement chance. Holds an election every 10 years to select a new ruler. Wow. It's like Xenophile. The hell? Commonwealth of Man. Dictatorial, military dictatorship. Xenophobe. Phile means you're attracted. Xenophile, xenophobe means you want to avoid. Interested in other species, xenophile. Reptilian Star Empire ties in. I'm just gonna stick with normal humans, I think, for now. Let's get to grips with the game. Jellyfish people, sedentary. Oh, the ships are cool. Oh, sick. Look what the ships kind of look like. Molluscoid ships. Mollusk. Jihadman. Free haven, pacifist, xenophiles. Hey, Lorg, fungoid, solitary, repugnant, fanatic xenophile. Increased opinion for other species. The solitary. The physical appearance and customs of this species are considered offensive to most others, and few appreciate them as neighbours. Species can grow to an age that commands dignity and respect. Leader lifespan plus 80 years. Go stick with just normal humans. The myriad human nations that constitute their interstellar government are disparate, yet united in purpose. These bipedal mammalians have developed a society that encourages and even thrives on individual freedoms and cultural differences. As a result, humans tend to integrate well with alien populations. Despite this, they have strong martial traditions, produced by millennia of intermittent warfare on their home world, and their sometimes aggressive and unpredictable nature should not be underestimated. Whoa, what? Oh, I see. Ingredient custom one? Oh my god. How many AI empires? 18? 30? Let's just do medium, okay? Let's just all do basic stuff, get used to the game. United Nations of Earth, ruler Dolores Mwanga. Much has happened since modern humans first emerged in Africa some 200,000 years ago. Our kind spread rapidly across most of the globe, and soon the first civilizations took form. Scientific progress has been swift, though not without cost. Wars claimed millions of lives even before the atom was tamed, and the turmoil of the 21st century saw the mandate of the United Nations gradually expanded in an effort to create stability. By the early 22nd century, the supranational organization had become a de facto world government. Though some still resent the power wielded by the UN, as evidenced during the Mauritanian police action of '88, few can deny the technological breakthroughs that have come out of its sponsored research programs. With the recent completion of the first true starships, mankind is about to embark on a new era of space exploration.
Day, Madam President. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance as we seek our destiny among the stars.
Can you start in Sol? Tell me everything.
An excellent decision. You will have my full support. Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power.
The first mission is to fully survey a neighbouring star system. I have added it as an entry to the situation log. To access it, click on the situation log button on the left of the top bar. Energy credits, minerals, food, consumer goods, alloys, influence, unity, research, rare materials, empire spool, measure of your territorial expanse, envoys. For diplomatic tasks, special bonuses. Empire population, starbase capacity. Naval capacity. Number of ships. Exploration of market planets. Oh my god.
The situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects, archaeology sites, and various other points of interest. New items will likely appear as we begin exploring the galaxy.
President Dolores Mwanga was elected on the platform of bringing our monthly consumer goods surplus to at least +6 per month. +6 consumer goods. Represents the various gadgets, luxuries and goods necessary to give your population a good life and to perform intellectual jobs such as research. Gain loads of unity. 6 months. Unity is used to unlock new traditions. Building a Star Empire. Police survey and new star system. Survey system. We need to explore our neighbouring star systems. To do this, select our science ship either by clicking on the ship itself or selecting the vessel in the outliner.
This is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
Our home system has already been surveyed, so we should focus our efforts elsewhere with the science ship. Open the galaxy map. Right click on a star neighbouring our home and select the survey system. Ship will travel and galaxy map. There are potentially habitable planets in this system. So binary stuff, Alpha Centauri. Survey system. Where should we go? Outline again. Oh god. Right click survey system.
To overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the Hyperdrive. This device permits travel at speeds far exceeding that of light between systems connected by hyperlanes.
Travel along a hyperlane is extremely fast, but interstellar movement is restricted along the paths of the galactic hyperlane network. Safely entering hyperspace is only possible at the edge of a system, beyond the destabilizing effects of the star's gravity well. Go, little ship! Go where no man has gone before! Oh, that was a bit underwhelming, actually. We gone? Team traveling? Is it traveling? Why would he there? It's like instant. Wow. Scanning the sun. Planets. Yeah, wow, that's cool. Yeah. Science ship doing sciencey stuff. Yeah, sun scanned to the planet. What do we do then? Somewhere else? Wait, this is like a second sun. Proxima Centauri. Whoa. I didn't realize Alpha Centauri was like that.
We have found an anomaly. From time to time, our science ships will make these discoveries while surveying alien worlds. Anomalies can be researched by a scientist if their skills are up to the task.
Discovered but unresearched anomalies are listed in the Anomalies tab in the Situations log. Anomalies must be researched before the planet they were found on can be colonized or otherwise exploited. As our science ship scans the surface of Proxima Centauri B, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. The planet is locked in its rotation around the Sun, meaning constant nights and days on each side of it. The habitability isn't ideal. We will surely come across even more irregularities like this as we survey new planets. Yeah. This time. Stardate 2200. Skin web. That's just the atmosphere spinning around the planet itself. I played it in the space too. In the space too. For as long as we humans have been able to look at the stars for new homes, Proxima Centauri B has been a naive dream, a place we would look to with optimism, a new hope. Sadly, as our telescopes got better, we realized that the planet would probably be a tidally locked frozen hellscape. There is hope, however. This planet has all the right building blocks necessary for a habitable planet. It might just need a slight push. What's this do? did it rotating, really? Thing. Advanced technology. Tauri 3 is the interesting one. What's this? Now enough unity to adopt a new tradition.
The tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked.
Adopting a tradition tree or unlocking a specific tradition costs a certain amount of unity, and the price goes up as we unlock traditions and our empire grows. Select your first tradition. Adaptability. Population housing usage minus 10%. Adopting all adaptability traditions will grant the following additional effects. Unlocks the planetary prospecting decision. Allows us to prospect for an additional resource deposit once on our planet. Another resource deposit on each planet. Dietary enrichment, monthly food output. Defense. Habitability. Learn to evolve and adapt faster to different environments. All our planets gain 1 free building slot. Starbase influence cost. And now let's do adaptability for now. Cost 300. We've got. Okay, they cost 300. We've got 300. Gain 16.71. Dot. Your lifespan is 20 years. Adaptability and expansion. Then we need another 350 for the target the things in the tree. Ascension Perks.
The Ascension Perks list shows the Ascension Perks that we can potentially unlock. Some Ascension Perks may have special requirements, like technologies, or having a certain number of already unlocked Ascension Perk slots.
Wait, what is an Ascension Perk? Get them once you complete a tree. Finish one whole tree. Like some good extra boosts beyond top of that.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
Engineering, society and physics.
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals and generals.
Research speed, quantum theory, physics research from non-plane researchers is 3%. Lasers. How do I switch between them? Yeah. Alright, yes. Requires 2,000 society research. It'll take 47 months. Okay, society research, physics research. So you have one of each thing going at the same time. Okay. Okay. 47 months? What the hell in the G? It's the rate of research. First then. Army damage. Construction ship, military ship, science ship.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire. The planet's summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics and allows us to set a designation if desired, as well as the option to automate the planet.
Planetary administration, buildings, building slots, research labs, commercial zones. Generate district, mine district, agriculture district. Currently has 3 out of 5 agriculture districts. 3 additional districts can be unlocked if their blockers are cleared. You're gonna tell us how to have it in another planet first. Whoa, what? The Yut Empire? We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Alpha Centauri 1. Our scientists think that they inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago, based on the age of the artifacts. The aliens called themselves the Yut, and appear to have been very large and flat arthropod analogues. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult. It was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Yut to travel aboard the same starship.
Situation log updated.
Contact report remnants. Human genealogists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the recent findings of alien life. This fevered storm in the scientific community has had some negative, yet temporary, impact on pursuits in other fields.
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our homeworld, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Before we can colonize this world, however, our borders must be extended to cover the system it is in. This is accomplished by using a construction ship to build a starbase there. Our recent encounter with alien lifeforms has reignited and made suddenly more urgent the old debate on how we should approach contacting any potentially intelligent alien civilizations we may meet. While some advocate focusing on establishing friendly relations as quickly as possible by contacting them with a message of peace, others advise caution, pointing out that we cannot know whether alien minds bear ill intent towards us, and that it would be unwise to let them know too much about us before it is necessary. Policies. Other nations will find it harder to establish communications with us. What the hell? Can attack neutral enemy entities. Enables hostile first contact options such as abduction and dissection. Be cautious. Unknown, then we should be cautious.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
These ships are also used to build starbases in unclaimed systems. Build starbase used to claim star systems and expand your borders. can only be built in orbit around the star. Research station, observation fleet, mining station. Build megastructure. Move here. Energy credits, 2 energy credits, build a mining station.
Well done. The first survey of a star system beyond our own has been completed. We now have access to planetary data that the astronomers on our homeworld could only dream of a mere generation ago. We may want to consider building a second science ship. This would double the speed at which we can survey our galactic neighborhood.
The mining station in orbit 1. I just tell him to just survey, just go forth and survey. Habitable. 17 something, 90% human. What? Well, I can come to say somewhere. Situation log. Yeah, you go do that. You go build. Build a starbase. Costs and resources. That's it. Whoa. Awesome. Well, that.
Construction complete.
Quite square to what we expect.
Anomaly found.
You just gained the level, anomaly found. We want to consider building a second science ship.
We should now be ready to extend our great civilization to a second world. This will require the construction of a colony ship. Excellent. As you can see on the galaxy map, the borders of our empire have expanded to include the system where we built our new starbase. Now that we have begun exploring our neighboring stars, it might be time to extend our reach. A starbase can be built around stars in surveyed systems to expand our borders, allowing us to claim new regions of space.
Future technology, starbases can be upgraded to produce ships or other resources. But for now, the main benefit lies in extending our borders. We can also build research and mining stations to exploit resources. Anomaly. Hard research time. The signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. B for now. Seems it's hard. Nominally level, scientist level, yeah. Just gain the level. Skill level effects, increase survey speed, research speed. Anomaly on question 5. Yeah, I thought we said D for now. There's some showing there. I clicked to dismiss. Colony ship from the Starbase.
This is our system's starbase. These upgradable stations mark star system ownership and are most often tasked with producing all types of ships.
Can be specialized into a variety of functions through modules and buildings. They tend to be the last line of defense against enemy fleets in the system. Enemy starbases can be captured. You can set up trade routes between starbases later on. Starbase doesn't have a shipyard. So, situation log, build a second sign ship. Go on our starbase and click the shipyard tab. Need enough alloys to afford ship, so a starbase here.
Mining stations are used to extract the minerals and strategic resources of the object they orbit.
Sol station. This. Shipyard, build a sand ship. 75 purple thing, 60 thing. Build time. Okay, rebuild and then also build a colony ship. Takes a longer time to build. Yeah, there's the resources. 212 per month. Alloys. Construction. Consumer goods. Food. colonists. Is that time? Is that months? The days? They're days. It's the month.
Double the science ships means double the fun. Oh, I haven't been this excited since we completed the last assignment. We have a brand new science ship, but no scientist has been assigned to command it. My programming insists that I should point out the benefits of adding an organic scientist component to the mix.
Establishes higher displacement, assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals. Crew was energy credits 2,000. They're good at research speed, survey speed. Ship. Go that way. Survey that system.
Good. The scientist has assumed command of our new science ship and can now be sent off at our leisure to explore new systems and or meet some grisly fate.
The inspiring hope, speech full of hope there. Karuna has editions available. Opportunity for a new tradition. I don't know what habitability even is. What does that mean? We can learn to adapt to a new environment. But what? And then one of the situation logs to increase food, consumer goods production. Is 6 per month. It's 5.6 right now. I build one salt. Choose trade value. Choose consumer goods. Research return consumer goods. Industrial district turns minerals into consumer goods. Ah, this conversion between them. What produces stuff?
Here we see a breakdown of this planet's population, divided into layers or strata. This is where we manage all ground forces on this planet, This screen also tracks how much devastation or damage the planet itself has suffered.
Industrial upkeep. I build more minerals into consumer goods. Reduced 20 from base and jobs 16.8. Consumer goods. Can gain more by building civilian industry buildings. Building industrial districts. Industrial districts and civilian industries. Civilian industries and industrial districts. Civilian industries. +2 minerals into consumer goods. Less minerals, more consumer goods. 2 energy credits. Anti-top for new tradition anyway, that anti-food production. Build these things then.
The government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government. Here we can see our ruler and any related effects.
Build mining stations around energy-rich planets. Cost 100.
System survey complete.
Credits, trade value. Habitable.
System survey complete.
Well, anyway, it's been about an hour. Yeah, I like this game. It's like Into Space 2. I do want to play this at some point. Cool. Which here is this one?
We have the ability to manually design new ships in the Ship Designer screen. This is a fairly straightforward process, though one that can be fully automated if we so wish.
When the planet and Earth is leveled up, the age. It's interesting. The age in which they die on this game. Building cost, district cost.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
Current navy size is limited. Wait, should we stop there? I wanna continue that, but I am liking the game. I do want to try that at some point. It's been on my wish list for a while. Let's have a quick break and then wait, play Pathfinder. But it's on sale right now, isn't it? The world's been free. 75% off. Galaxy Edition starter pack. Ultimate bundle. 83 quid. What in the hell? There's like so many different species and oh my, where? This is just Stellaris though. It's like an ebook and things. Python's toy pack. Plantoid species pack. Not part of. Docks. I play some of their other games. Stop doing it. Galaxy Edition. What even is that? Better unknown. Going to that anyway. Little break.